So here's the tour of the artist living community that I reside in here in Los Angeles. As you can see, it's super beautiful out, and I'm going to be basically showing you my yard, tour of the house, and basically what an artist living community is in terms of the explanation. So essentially in this spot, there's a bunch of different rooms. It's kind of like a blend of like a hostel and almost like a creative frat house is a good way to word it. Basically of tons of different people like music producers, DJs, musicians, actors, basically any creative industry that you could think of. And so basically in this yard we have a bunch of different basically areas for different shots if you want to get them, you know, in terms of basically if you want to do work here, all these different things I'm just going to be showing you, which is pretty cool. I absolutely love living here, especially because everyone that does live here, you know, is some type of creative person. So we have, you know, for example, if you want to do some martial art training, we get a piano over there, nice trampoline, unfortunately it broke, basically all this stuff back here. And the best part is that there's so many different things that you can do in terms of like filming and shots. So we've had a lot of music videos here. We've done a bunch of different shots here as well. So some of these might look familiar to my, you know, my viewers who've watched a lot of my videos. You can see it's kind of set up similar to like a hostel style, like I said. So you can kind of see the different bunk beds, the different setups. Just super cool. And then obviously a bunch of different things here. You know, obviously we have a lot of different creative people and creative minds. So kind of just showing, obviously that's the bathroom, you know. It's super cool to see, and especially because given just the vibe and everything, it's amazing how more productive you are. So bunch of different cool shots as well. Obviously now I'm going to be showing you everything. So obviously you got another bathroom. This is a second room, basically another music studio, you know. Obviously, this room could fit a couple different people, you know, maybe 3 or 4, I guess, if you really squeeze them in. But then we got a single room here. Obviously, got a nice little room here. And then now going in, you can probably hear the parrots. They have a couple parrots. And then this is basically like another living, such common area, not really a place that people, you know, sleep in, but obviously just take like a nap in. And then lastly we have the kitchen, which obviously isn't too bad of a mess right now. Sometimes, especially when you're living with like a lot of people, obviously you can get a bit messy as you can imagine, but obviously you got the kitchen here. And then more of just this back alleyway. This is more for like storage and like other stuff. So that's basically the community. You know, I love living here, especially for anyone considering or being interested in living in an artist living community. I cannot suggest enough, especially because it allows you to live, you know, it's a lot more cheaper as opposed to getting rent and stuff like that. A lot of them are usually as well month to month. So obviously that'll make it a lot easier as well in terms of you financially and like, especially if your situation changes or anything's different. But, you know, the vibe here is always amazing. And obviously I feel like this goes to any other artist living community that, like I said, you're way more productive. You're around a lot of other people who are also hustling on their own creative pursuits. And it's a great place to live.